We are here at Alton, which was opened on the 28th of July 1852 by the London and South Western Railway, and has 3 platforms which are managed by South Western Railway, which one of them is used by the Watercress Line. We are visiting every station between Alton and Ascot via Aldershot in this video. Alton received 0.591 million passengers last year, and Alton was the line beyond here was closed to Winchester in 1973, and the Watercress Line extended back to here in 1985, because the Watercress Line runs between here, Alton and Alresford. It now reopened the line between Alresford and Winchester. Alton is the interchange between the South Western Railway services from Vale and the Watercress Line, which goes on platform 3 behind us. The Watercress Line, speaking of there, Alton, is quite unusual, as it's fully remotely controlled. You might just be able to make it out over there. That controls a passing route for guarders. It works by itself, so literally just so there's no need for signalmen here during quieter periods when they're not terminating stuff and they're not using a route. So that saves some signalmen, and for the Watercress Line, which is a big boost for them. The Watercress Line, that signal looks there from Bentley along the line. The next stop, where we're going next, is Bentley. Welcome to Bentley, Hampshire, which has 2 platforms which were opened in July 1854 by the London and South Western Railway. Bentley, Hampshire is managed by South Western Railways, with most services using platform 1, which is reversible. Because platform 2 is only very rarely used. Platform 1 is used when it gets an hourly service off peak, with a few peak time hourly extra services, making it half hourly in the peak. Bentley received 0.11 million passengers last year. The line between Farnham and Alton used to be fully double track up until 1990, when it was singled, with leaving Bentley as the only place you can pass between Alton and Farnham, because they both have got 2 platforms at Alton and Farnham, which are used. We are in the wooded area by Bentley Station. Bentley is known as Bentley, Hampshire. There's other Bentley stations in the UK, but this is the wooded area by Bentley Station, which it's actually quite nice, this wooded area here, because although we are not that far from the railway line, with the railway line literally being there, it's quite nice here at Bentley. This is quite nice. I will get the train back. I'll get the train to Farnham, but as I've got an hour here, made it to Farnham, which has 2 platforms managed by South Western Railway. It was opened on the 8th of October 1849. The London and South Western Railway received 1.491 million passengers last year. And we're next going to Aldershot. We have made it to Aldershot, which was opened on the 12th of May 1870 by the London and South Western Railway, and we're heading to Vale on the Aldershot to Ascot shuttle. So Aldershot received 1.3 million passengers last year. We have made it to Vale, which was opened on the 12th of May 1870 and has 2 platforms managed by South Western Railway services, 0.358 million passengers last year, and has got an interchange to North Camp Station, which is about a kilometre away. Because you can only get a direct train from Aldershot to Guildford, but you can't get a direct train from this line to the North Downs. You can't do it. We have one which went to Basingstoke and one which went to London at the point where the line where the line goes to the other track, which would be they came off down here, the cords, because now everything just goes to Aldershot. We are here at Frimley, which was opened on the 18th of March 1878 by the London and South Western Railway. Frimley has got 2 platforms which are managed by South Western Railway. Frimley runs right, we're now running right next to the North Downs for you. It's about 500 metres in that direction. These two lines are very close to one another, the North Downs and Ascot to Aldershot shuttle run virtually parallel until about Bagshot area. These two run basically parallel on either side of the river. Frimley received 0.2 million passengers last year. Frimley receives a half an hourly service with additional 2 trains a day to London Waterloo, which are also to by class 701 arterials. These are the only, they're the only 2 services a day which are also to by 701s. Everything else is a 450 at the moment. In the future, the plan was, or might still be, to make this a 701-5 line, because the platforms are too short for a full 701, but they still they would like to 5 car 701s along this line, so that way it's just 701s operating on the Windsor side. This isn't, some people say this is a part of the Windsor lines network, and some people say it isn't this line, because operationally it is part of the Windsors. These are the 1 Novembers, which are the Aldershots via Ascot services from London Waterloo. However, because they operate more or less separately, apart from those 2 in the morning and evening peak, some people argue it's really part of the main side of suburban stuff because of its Farnham. We're here at Camberley, which has 2 platforms managed by South Western Railways, and was opened on the 18th of March 1878 by the London and South Western Railway. Camberley received 0.3 million passengers last year, and Camberley is got a level crossing and not a very nice station building. It's not very nice looking station building. Yeah. We have made it to Bagshot, which was opened on the 18th of March 1878 by the London and South Western Railway. Bagshot has got 2 platforms which are managed by South Western Railway. Like the rest of them, and it received 0.121 million passengers last year.
So high chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
We have made it to Ascot, which is at the end of the Aldershot to Ascot shuttle. It has 3 platforms, and it used to have 2 extra ones over here. These used to have 2 platforms here. Ascot opened on the 4th of June 1856. Staines, Wokingham and Woking Junction Railway. Ascot was renamed to Ascot and Sunningdale, and then back to Ascot in 1921. Ascot used to have another station called Ascot West, which was used for the racecourses stays, but now everything's been moved to Ascot because that Ascot West closed in 1956. Ascot received 0.9 million passengers last year, and is managed by South Western Railway with 3 platforms. The Alton to Aldershot shuttle is the only short train, so it's very short.